Hey everyone, I'm at the National Palace Museum in Taiwan. This has been one of my most anticipated visits in Taipei because I've been wanting to come here for a long time. I love museums, especially ones that contain a lot of historical artifacts because I also love traditional Chinese culture. I get to see a lot of that in there. So I just came out. That was quite an experience. That's what I tell you guys about what I kind of experienced in there. First of all, I've never been more claustrophobic in my life. The museum itself is beautiful, as you can see. That's really gorgeous, and the inside is beautiful. All the artifacts are fantastic. There's so many rare photos and art pieces that I've never seen before, and it was so nice to see all that and to truly experience traditional Chinese culture is absolutely awesome. Now that aside, it's a madhouse in there. It's crazy. When I walked in, literally the lobby was full of people, like full. And I've been to crowded museums. I've been to the Met, I've been to the Louvre. I'm from New York, I lived in China, so I've seen crowds, but in there it was, oh my goodness, I couldn't handle it too well. So you go in and there's literally these bus loads of people, tourists, and they're just everywhere. And it's not even like it's crowded, but it's orderly. It's not. It's crowded and just chaos. It's people running into each other and people cutting in line all over the place. So went inside the museum and even more insane. But now you're kind of trapped in these little hallways and little rooms. So there'll be an exhibit and there'll be 100 people around that one exhibit because it's one tour group. And it's some of the craziest, loudest, and there's signs everywhere that says, you know, keep quiet, don't take pictures. Of course, that's completely ignored. It's so loud in there, and people are just, I mean, can I just be honest? Let's be honest here. All right, it's mainly tourists in there that's kind of going crazy and just kind of lack of any etiquette. So it's people pushing people being extremely loud, and it was just too much. Also, oh my goodness. I've never been to a museum in my life where the BO was so bad. So beautiful museum, lovely artifacts inside, well displayed. Everything's very neat, very nice. It just, I can't take the crowd. I was only in there for about an hour and I had the audio guide and I couldn't really use it because it was just, you couldn't see the main attractions because there's just walls of people around like every single one of them. And I don't know if it was just today. I mean, I came on it's a Tuesday, so it shouldn't be too crowded. It's a Tuesday, it was like 11 a.m. So theoretically it shouldn't be the most crowded time for this museum, but it was just insane. I've been to crowded museums, it's never been like this. This is just, it's too crazy. Maybe this is the way it is in all Asian museums, I have no idea, but this has just been like a really insane experience for me. So if you're in Taiwan and you want to visit this museum, yeah, don't let this stop it. This is my personal experience. Maybe you'll have something. I want to talk to you guys about a very important topic. Bubble tea. Because we're in Taiwan, supposedly bubble tea was created here.
Yeah.
We gotta try it out because in New York, you know, we drink a lot of bubble tea. We need to know, well, I need to know what the difference is between Taiwanese bubble tea and New York bubble tea. And you guys recommended this place. Zhang Mama. No. That's not it. Mommy John, that's not this place. This place is, what is this?
Cha Fan.
Cha Fan? Cha Fan? So, tea fun. I don't know what fun is. We're at tea fun, and this is their selection of bubble tea. Black sugar ginger black tea, or brown sugar ginger black tea, brown sugar black latte tea, matcha latte, matcha milk tea with panda pearl. And panda pearls are pearls that are black and white. My first supposed Taiwanese bubble tea with panda pearls. This is the most racial balanced drink in the world. It's black, white, and Asian. Okay. Anyway. That's pretty good. Oh, pearls are good. I like the pearls. But tea just tastes like a bubble tea. It's extra milky. It's very foamy. I feel like it's more creamy than the one in the US. I want to try a white pearl here. Those are white pearls. Sweet. If you don't tell me they're white, I couldn't tell either way. Our second bubble tea is at Come By, which we had this in the US, but they said, well, you don't like this place.
Yeah.
She likes this place. Oh, bubble's good.
How about the milk tea?
Milk tea. Milk tea is okay. It's definitely less creamy than the last one. Good flavor. This particular bubble tea has these little bubbles made out of sweet potatoes and taro. It's a nice flavor. I like that. I've really thought that bubble teas, bubbles, you know, they're tapioca or they're brown sugar or something, but this is really interesting. These guys are selling bubble tea bubbles that are made with chocolate on the inside, green beans on the inside, caramel, red beans, sesame on the inside. So this is really interesting. I got one with green bean. I got it mixed with green bean and also with chocolate. So I'm gonna try this out. Alright. I just bit into a chocolate one. That's pretty interesting. It really tastes like you bite into the tapioca bubble and there's a piece of chocolate inside. That's pretty good. I mean, the bubble tea itself is pretty solid. Tapioca with a green bean inside. You know what? This is really interesting because after you bite into the tapioca, you get a slight crunch of either the chocolate or the green bean. If you guys ever run into something like this, you gotta give it a try. It's pretty good.